Welcome everybody to Mouthwashing, day 30 of Spooktober. This is the video I shoot first. It's not even October yet. It is so far from October, but I wanted to test out my setup, the 7 days of Halloween. I love this game. I thought that I would play a game that is kind of not very horror, but it is horrifying. So I thought that I would play this on this channel, talk about it. I love this game, I love the story, I love everything about it. Let's go! Oh, there's voice acting in this one from me. Okay. Pony Express long haul space freighter Talpar crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days, just a bit over a year. Elapsed transit time 147 days. That's half of it. I hope this hurts. Oh, trust me, it will. It already hurts. I'm so dark. It's scary, okay? I love this game. Oh, I'm gonna rant so much about it. You guys looking forward to it? Zero days before the crash. I forget the details, by the way. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Astronomical units, maybe? Please make a manual correction. 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm rusty. Okay, so I'm sitting. Barbecue sauce on my titties. It's locked. How do I... Empty. Great. How do I get out of here? Okay. The controls. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else. Anyway. So I need to steer leftwards. It was very clear. As you can see, you cannot see my mouse. Neither can I. Leave. I don't think I have to do this. Can you see it? So we're here. No, we're here. Anyway, we're gonna... Yeah, and we have to go leftwards. Simple instructions. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body. 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Okay, excellent. Is this the one? It's locked. Cool. Hello, I'm a little me. There's nothing else to be done. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fucking crash into this motherfucker. There's some rope. There's some danger. There's some... Ooh. Yeah. It's locked. It's locked. Tab. Emergency key. Use emergency key. So I'm going to save everyone by disengaging autopilot. Crash imminent. That I believe. Let's go. Let's let the crew know. Polly says, rise and shine. Polly says, kneel to capitalism. Why did I decide to play this? Polly says, don't be daft. Polly says, you're a fucking idiot. Giddy up, galaxy. Polly says, lend a hand. Christ. So whoever put up these posters did a fuck-ass job, I think. You're wasting company resources. Okay. I actually... Ugh. There's gonna be something behind me at one point. I actually heard about this game. Hello. You would never hurt me, right? Turn around so slowly. I heard this game be praised quite a bit before. I saw Jacksepticeye, InSim, the usual suspects upload videos on it, and they were Joan Wolf. They were all praising it, and I was like, okay, maybe I should. Just gonna take down the volume. I'm sorry. Okay, not yet. Excellent. I was like, maybe this sounds like a good experience to have for myself. And I did. And it was good. Though I do not look like I'm having a lot of fun right now. But soon. Crash imminent. It's not gonna be scary, it's gonna be Polly standing behind me. The one with the fuck-ass posters? Ugh. Hey gang! 2 months after the crash, so we survived it. Jimmy. That's me. Anyone else would do the same thing? Swansea. Let's give him a good voice. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Excellent. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Jimmy's voice is gonna be my voice. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on! Come on! Quick look, one heard. So, people say his name like Daisuke? Daisuke? Daisuke. I said it as Daisuke. Daisuke? Anyway, how exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Alright here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility X and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on! Acquire a code scanner. I will do my best. Alright, so we crashed. There's cum everywhere. So I'm guessing we've spent our time wisely.
Polly says, when they found the waste, the co-workers can make it better.
Yeah. They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Gross. Teach them young. Why is my sensitivity? Ugh. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't so bad. So why even have a bed? Gaming. Fuck yeah. And fucking weights. Fuck yeah. That's Daisuke. Okay. That's mine, I imagine. Because it's plain and boring. No, there's... Who this? That's just 3. There's a 4th one. The 5th one you will see soon. You actually already saw it. Okay. I can make food. Hi guys. Can I take this? Can I throw it around? Again, jump. Fuck. Oh wait, there was a prison here. A good sunset, by the way. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Meatballs. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Swansea, you rascal. So a lot of people pointed out that this game is like super well known. I think we had it, but I don't know. Is it called Sorry? I heard someone say. Also, these... Wait. That's me. Thank you. Apparently the colors of the thingies, the figurines, correspond to characters in the story, and as the story progresses, they are in different positions, kind of mirroring what's happening. At first I thought that Daisuke was a girl, by the way. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. I'll send the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? Oh, it'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. I agree. It is a bit colder today. Maybe I'll put on a hoodie? In the month that it is right now that I won't reveal. The locker is blocked off by foam. I need something to break it. I just come, Jimothy. It is so weird and cool. Let's close this. No one else has to see this. That the first thing they show is the body. Like it's not some big reveal right now when I come in here. It's just right there at the start. Bam. So, our brave kid. Fuck, what's with my... My legs, too long. I'm a tall girl. Hey, Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You didn't make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express, sure. I just had some cucumber salad with a sour cream not that long ago, so... Brush my teeth afterwards, though. Pony Express sure doesn't know how to cut corners, if nothing else. You dickbag. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. For 4 months? Or 2, I forgot. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. What a dickbag. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. I'm Jimmy. I'll take care of everything. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. I like it, Anya. Why am I such a dickbag? I'll get to you, don't worry. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. But if Swansea says so, I trust that motherfucker. With my life. Does it say anxiety? Cause bitch, same. These are all we have left. Take painkiller. I took it? I think I took it. Okay, well, hi buddy. Enjoying the sunset. Okay, so why did you crash us again? You got a death wish or something? Because you fucked up, dude. Hi! I like your bandages. Do you want some? Oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. Yeah. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. Earmuffs. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Dude. You're welcome. That sucks. I guess it's very... I don't even know if we have the equipment intact, but I imagine he doesn't really have any veins we can get to. So that we don't have to push them down his throat. I guess these are pills. I'm not sure how easy it is to make them into... These are jack-o'-lanterns. You can see the face of one here, but my camera's ass. But just know they are jack-o'-lanterns, okay? I bought them in March. So I don't know how possible it is to... to make them into like something you can put intravenously. Daisuke! Help her! We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think you did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. You take as many minutes as you want, baby. Daisuke. Help the lady out. Cockpit, utility and cargo. Let's go. Holly says, fuck off. There's cum everywhere. Alrighty, I'm done here now. Hey Swansea, let's practice your voice. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out a great cargo robbery? Are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar folks can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools? But if I breach the foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, here's your intern. You're supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Their so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's a teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Gross. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. He looks like he will. He's wearing the uniform. With his beautiful gut. The cockpit. You know why they call it a cockpit? Hey, you feeling better? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Oh, we'll find it, don't worry. Entry strictly prohibited. Alrighty, and this goes up to that room where Daisuke is. I know this place like the back of my head. At the back of my head. I guess it's fitting because I don't know this place at all. Y'all didn't come here for 2 to 4 months because I forgot. Cool. Look what I found. Takes the code scanners. Warning. Warning. What is that song? I have to see it. I have to find it. Warning, it escalates quickly. Oh, it's Rebel Rouser from Enter Shikari. Capitano only used to reveal access codes. Okay, I turned it on. 739. Remember those words that I just said. What? Okay. There's some rope to hang ourselves with, at least. You know, it's very useful. Jimothy will solve all of our issues, don't you worry. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Jimothy, Brimothy. Well, get on with it. Get on with it. Yeah. This is all you. Oh, I duly noted that I had no involvement in this. His voice is gonna change because my throat. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Let it. Some tells me it won't be. Because I played this game before. 4517. Okay. Does this change from playthrough to playthrough? Or could I just speedrun this shit? Oh, good! Oh. I forget it does this. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? I'm Curly now. I'm El Capitano. Past tense. Yeah. Damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, ain't you? Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Why is there a dog? Miracles, sorry. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Daisuke described his experiences as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? No, he's telling the truth. I need to distinguish Jimmy's voice from Curly's. Alright. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Hands off, idiots. Human Anatomy 101. Something? Intro to Medicine. Human Anatomy. Yeah, you have the same books, Anya. First year nurse. So this is to emphasize that Anya really is like a beginner, or at least not very experienced in her job. Anxiety. You are enough. All feelings are okay. Murder is fine. You are valid. You are not alone. You will be alright. Not all thoughts are true. This does not define you. You are not a burden. This feeling will pass. It is one of the months. Okay. We will get to fucking Yampy soon, don't worry. Did I do the Yampy achievement yet? Everybody loves clean. Alright. That's Yimpy, sorry. That is indeed a yimp and a half. Oh, okay, God. Lock eyes with Yimpy for 10 seconds. Apparently it's like a silly drawing from one of the devs. They just put in it. Put it in. Alright, I'm Curly. I'm the captain, and I always will be. Lounge. Hey guys, it's me, Curly. The forever captain. So, whatever this means. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. Oh, the simulation of the sky. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Truckers kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. As long as it's on the edible scale somewhere.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
Yay! At ease, pony boy. I like this table. Nice table. Can you guys hear my keyboard? I'm worried. Why am I so low on my fucking... Somewhat better. Bed and toilets. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Should I make Curly British? Probably shouldn't. Hey guys. Jimothy. Just a second, don't worry, I'll get to you. Hello. And Pony Express said they don't provide... Wait. I need to distinguish their voices. Two white men. I don't know, man. And Pony Express... Wait. Jimmy's should be lower. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topper's starting to show her age. Passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't count there would be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Well, you didn't. What's wrong with you? I should go help Swansea first. I shall. So, Daisuke, that happens to all of us. Between men, you're doing fine. It's, you know, I won't tell anyone, I won't tell Anya, you're good. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did it trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the X case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah? I think you got it too. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind the lock. Might as well. Do you want it? I will keep you from eating. You got a big enough gut? That was a joke. Seems like Swansea's teaching Daisuke the basics. It's got a long way to go. Manage your cables. You don't have to tell me. I fail to do it every day. Do not touch Do not touch. Just don't touch anything. And then Daisuke... I imagine Daisuke drew the dog on the to-do list as well. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I should go help Swansea first. Well, oh, I already have the scanner. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah. 2609. 2609. 2609. X. So, you got a head. I got the limbs, maybe. I don't know if you can hear the fucking cars outside my window. Ah! I'm fine. Nice. Good job, son. Youch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Nah. I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pots. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this up all, yeah? Clean this all up. Daisuke, run! It's okay to be big boss. My grandpa was super huge. And lived until like 60. No. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Well, you have the axe. Hey, Jimothy. I take it Anya did diagnose you with being sane then? Just off center, but that's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I'll try the voices. It's a white man. What am I to do? One more door. This is the last one. Maybe I remembered it. Excellent. And is this a recent development or are you fucking going crazy, my guy? I'm recording everything. Is a game audio recording? Oh god. Geronimo! Yes. Okay, it's recording. Excellent. So we're in fucking... We're in Markiplier's movie again. Whoa. Party. It would be a shame for our captain to go crazy. I hope it doesn't happen. Maybe he would even end up crashing us into fucking asteroids. Asteroids. Trying to see if the game audio is good. It's fine. What? Ladders? Warning, this escalates quickly. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Nervous rebel rousing. Guys, do you think there's an emergency? Climb it, you can climb it. You also can't really get off course right now. Dude, Sunshine? Love that movie. I'm like, is that Cillian Murphy or something? It's a stop. Nice. Well, there's just one more door. It's so bright. So, when did you start becoming normal? Jimbo? Let me out of here. Alright, well. You can just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a fighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? Not this bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? This is all I'll ever be. Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. And I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. I don't know, the big guys themselves. I guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Alligator! Whee! Incoming massage! Just what I need. Alright, we're still in danger. Always. I need to leave this here, just in case. Just in case. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far he's winning. I take it out then. I don't know what you're on about. Take news from corporate. Read. After all the... Take responsibility, I think. Okay, cool. Good that I forget the details, because this way I can fucking lose my goddamn mind. It's good that everyone on this ship is normal. Ugh. Alright, well.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful work. High wages and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation.
Oh, I'm sure.
The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account,
Oh, I'm sure.
own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its
So
workers
this is like
security
public
and
domain stuff, I think. I think I heard someone talk about it. Pretty.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer.
That's all wrong. Atoms. My brain cannot compute, because there's subatomic stuff as well, where physics falls apart. What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. Okay, cool, that's enough of that. Back to cartoons.
Your problems, Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
From a drink?
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the...
Cool. My favorite show is on. Oh, that's a skeleton losing its leg. That better not have any significance for later. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Consult with your dental hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath, I will not accept for any harm caused by use of this product. I'm a fast reader. 2 months after the crash. Not 4. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that! Wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? 6 days before the crash. Break the news. I need to tell them. At least we didn't have to wait long to find out what happened. Hi guys! Let me tell you. Jimmy, you look great. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha! Cheers! Oh, wow! What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. But it's only last halt, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so... no, wait, that's not Swansea. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. I love baking cookies. Let me out of here. Oh my god. I need to tell them. Tell them. Anya? I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You're gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. Let us make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes the cake, don't tell anyone. Jimbo! Sorry for jumping you, this whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Some on your mind, curly whirly? Tell them. Not now. Let's see the sorry board. This tells me nothing. But Game Theory probably has a video on it, which is a good thing. I like it. Did you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? I'm totally kidding. Unless... Tasky. You damn... What do you take? Wheat head? Alrighty. Two, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright. Let's see what else we need. Cake recipe. Water gelatin. 3142? I can't remember this. 3142? 3142? 3142? 31... No, that's already not good. 3, 1, 4, 2. And then 4, 2, 1, 3, right? I'm so talented. And then I mix gelatin, and no, and water. Mix. I know this gave trouble to a lot of people. I don't remember. I probably messed around with it for a long time too. And then I do the cake, and I do the sweetener, I believe. Thanks, man. Didn't do the whole song. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with... I almost made him British. Can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. without the guilt. Jim, if I had known... I can't go back to my... how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? That is not what Curly said. Struggled back home, I think is what he said. Anya never got into medical school because she's... well, let's be real. With how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you... headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoned the crew but remained the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Jimmy is such a fucking bitch. That is not what Curly said. Far be it from me to protect a man, but still. Regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. I love cutting stuff. Didn't even blow out the candles! 3 months after the crash. Back to being fucking Jim bro. Hey Daisuke. He's still asleep. Here come Curly. It's loud. As far as I remember, there was only one jump scare that I can recall jumping at. Oh, why did I come down here? I know that you guys I first thought this sound was these two in here. But it's not. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. No, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. No, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. But this is, it's Curly noises. Thought they were arguing. I love that you have that axe. Makes you look so manly. Oh good. The sounds are being recorded better now. This is such a surreal... I don't know, it's just everything about this is surreal. I will talk about Aniara. Don't you worry your little buttocks. I have beef with that fucking movie, dude. Extra fucking beef. Where am I? Oh yeah, good. Hey buddy. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. This is so brutal. His mouth is closed. It's open now. He has no other choice. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Earmuffs. Fuck. Me too, buddy. I'm gonna put on a hoodie. Hey. Wait, there's a. Did you hear about the event that happened in my country in June? That I would never attend because it was banned, and also I don't believe in the message at all. Because that's just gross. Okay. Nice intermezzo. Takes responsibility. Hi, buddy. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. Oh my god, I have so much to say. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? Maybe British? Pretty brilliant, yeah? Just, fuck. So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Cool. How's the sorry board doing? Is it sorry or sorry as in apologizing? Or sorry as in... I don't think there's a jump scare here. Or at least a scare here. It's just fucking terrifying by itself. On its own merits. Fuck me. I've seen this game so many times, and yet... Well, it has been a while since I last saw it, so... Details elude me. Warning, this escalates quickly. I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous. It's a good song. I just pulled it out of my ears a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay? Not a little bit. Wait, it's getting too loud. The music is so well utilized. Like, it's nothing special, but it fits so well. Hi, buddy. You are the cake. Damn, kinky. Okay. Okay, cool. Plug it back in. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. And that's what I do. El Capitano. I mean... Buddy, are you breathing? Okay, good. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I got you, buddy. Oh, that's the staircase. I do know this place like the back of my head. Make the joke again. It'll be better this time. Just checking to see if anyone's hanging out at the cockpit. No, excellent. Cool. Cool. Nothing special here. The key is gone. I just spoiled something. I'll cut it out, don't worry. I already cut it out, you already don't know. I have the self-restraint of a much smarter person. Which is not a lot. Anya, how are you doing? Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. That'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. I'll try too many on a weak spot. They'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the X. Swansea, my man! How's it going, buddy? Good. Whatever that means. Hey! Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan! You done? I need that. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by a previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. You know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. I already feel the ship rumble tumbling through space again. So, back to the future. Yeah, apparently we landed on the asteroid. Like, we're not just drifting through space, we're on the asteroid. Or at least that's what I, Oh, good. Oh! Find Swansea's employee card. Apparently I missed a card already. It was Anya's at the very beginning segment. We'll talk about that. Alrighty. You will never believe what I'm about to get you, buddy. Okay. Let's get this stuff. Enough. I need the X. It's already cleared. Take isopropyl. Take painkillers. Don't get spooked. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. Let's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the X, chop up the phone but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Oh, good. Swansers. Good going. Hi, I'm back. Paracetamol. It's not very strong. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. I guess that's why you can't make it into fluids, because it has to release over a long time. You did well, buddy. There's an 6 hours until judgment. There's an achievement for opening and closing his mouth several times. Jimmy, get the fuck out here! Oh my god. Take metal pipe. You can't hide. I know what needs to be done, thankfully. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! My hands won't stop shaking. And then hang yourself! Ugh. My god! 2 days before the crash. It's a good scene. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. Just making everyone British these days. I know how that is. It's just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. Or maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days? Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. It's just the writing, guys. If you know this game, then you know how amazing this is. If you don't know it, we're gonna talk about it. So fucking good. I'm getting chills. What am I doing? 5 months after the crash? Jimmy, help! Hey, what's up, dude? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Angie's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. I like this part because apparently Daisuke follows you? But they just have him stand closer and closer to you. Because they couldn't animate him. Oh yeah, that's where she's stuck, or at least locked in. So they animate his footsteps and everything. But they just have him stand closer and closer. Because it was difficult to, I don't know, have him have an AI. Oh, we need to go there. Okay. I just talk and then I lose track of what I'm doing so easily. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn. This could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hot ship. Hot ship? It's a hot ship? Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Oh, well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. The busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Alright, I heard utilities all foamed up though. Also, that vent is super dangerous. Are we sure we want to do this? Utility, you say? That's where my good buddy pal Swansea lives. Hello! Good day, sir! Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch all that foam would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship into you asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad, just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Or maybe we landed on a... whatever. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for a Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. Do we have it? The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Okay, cool. Oh my god, buddy. What happened to you? I mean, I know, but still, sorry. Sorry, okay. It ain't here. Oh boy! Can't even look at this. My god, this is creepy as all hell. Jesus. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. So Daisuke came through the vent, but it's busted and very dangerous. Like it's been told, someone impaled their leg, they got hurt. You know, there's danger of being electrocuted and all that. I'm already looking in here. I'll just try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Good. Alright, well, let's see. Daisuke, hang in there.
Probably says.
If I had a dime for every time I've said that. Let's see. Fuck, is it now? It's now. No, it's not now. Okay, phew. Is it? I don't know. No, it is now. Fuck! I'll tell you something about that part. Bye, Pony Express. Hi, endless void of my sins. Responsibility. Take responsibility. Oh yeah, I need the... I need the scanner. Oh. I'm not gonna turn around. Be quiet. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. So this part... I tried to do better than the time I did it by myself. For the first time. 'Cause you have to be quiet on these. Metal grates. And I kept getting caught. And so what I did was go this slow. This is what I did. Took a long fucking time, let me tell you that much. Oh my god. What was that? No, that wasn't it. Okay. But I think I know the strategy now a bit better. I think I can see it. If I light... If I shine a light properly. It's a big horse. It's Polly himself. Oh, yeah. There she is. Okay, goodbye. I think this is when I can move a bit better. I also know the route more if I had gone that way. Then it would, just there's a... Fuck me, dude. I mean, don't fuck me. Do you know how big horse dicks are? I haven't done anything wrong ever in my life. When it moves it bad. Okay, cool. Hi. Bye. There's a pattern. This movement. I don't think it can, like, crash into you. I have a terrible sense of direction. If you watched my channel for longer than about 10 seconds, you will know this. I didn't see the horse the first time I played this myself, so I didn't know. I think there's also an interruption in the road there, so I have to go that way. I have to pee. I'm gonna piss myself. I can pee. My bladder be hurted. It changes its route, obviously. I think if you reach a certain point, then it changes over to further area. A black thing in my area. Okay, bye. I'm going there to see my mother. Now going there. That's no good. It took me like an hour, by the way, but I was going bit by bit. Won't even say bye. I'm brave. Take responsibility. I need to go to pee before the scene. I'm back. Well, let's save dice key. Bed breath ain't nothing but a dream. A nightmare. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. But Anya said that the sugar contents. Oh, it's in my ears. Okay. No, it's not in my ears. It's outside. I think the vent utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. I'm going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how did we begin get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. You can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Look at Swansea. That'll work. Of that I'm sure. What's the mocktail thingy? Mix mouthwash and isopropyl and sweetener. I have all of those, I think. This is what we use, the isopropyl. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest. I'm sure Daisuke didn't read that. That's why we didn't have isopropyl to give to Daisuke for his wounds. No. We're out of sweetener. No, we're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. You idiot. You junkie. You little fucking stoner. The mockery of sugar. Well, let's go. Thanks for the little umbrella. Yeah, let's go. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. You're gay, Daisuke. I'm sorry to tell you this. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ugh, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Let's. Follow me incrementally, okay? The real jump scare. Dun 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 dun. That kid's just gonna fucking cork Jimbo in the ass. You're taken to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. Oh, it's just me. Captain. What the fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah. Give it here. I like the little... We kind of freestyled the recipe. I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Trust I ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say, take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Fucking proceed, dude. Good. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Well, he had 15 years of sobriety, so probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I never get a good reference now. Ugh. Daisuke, you sweet baby. That's a swan. Get it? Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? It's just like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. But it's all foamed up. Wait. Oh, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Ugh. Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall. Right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I just thrown right through the phone. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Problem. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. That we double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pot really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, this just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. But ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Oh, Swansea said it's not safe. I know you forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything else. Everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Daisuke, a brave boy. A brave and stupid boy. Good luck. You got this. Send a postcard. No need to voice act that. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Fuck. This game is shorter than I remember. Find the gun. Oh, it's well paced at least. Still broken. She couldn't have hid it in there. Okay, Swansea isn't chasing me. Excellent. Hi everyone! There's no one here. Look at all this shit. What are you saying, Polly?
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work.
Shut up! Where is everyone? What's the normal amount of doors, Anya? Oh, I'm Curly, right? Before the crash. And he wasn't there in the bed, whatever. It's complicated, it's confusing. I'm sorry. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. Could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hate the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I knew you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Ah, the code. 739 or something? Never mind. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Well, not with fucking mouthwash it won't. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. You hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop! Stop! Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Close your eyes, everyone. Oh my god. Rest in peace, buddy. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? I do still not understand. It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. Because it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could have ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in the pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Okay, Swansea. I'm not his favorite captain. Noted. Jeez. Oh. Ugh. Why not the neck? Okay, well, I think... Just close this. This is what I couldn't see earlier when we were looking for disinfectant for this is what Anya did. She took care of it. I can't look at this. I can't look at his blood anymore. Why not? I made sure there's. Open the Pony Express protection kit without returning to cockpit. I remember the fucking... Sound funny? Not yet. Don't get jump scared. Jimmy! Like I said, not his favorite employer. 0 days before the crash. Fuck me. I need to go to the cockpit. Do I? Anya? Everything okay? That's why she's kneeling here. There's a gun. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. I'm sure it will. You guys will figure it all out. That's what you do. You figure stuff out. The captain and his fucking co-captain. Jimmy? Jimbotron? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Hmm? We can figure all of this out. You and me. 99%. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best effort of its acclaimed captain. The Tolpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Look at me. Australian, I bet. Feet in cement. I got it now, right? Right. Why? %. I'll take care of it. You fucking idiot. System failure. God, fuck it. Jimmy, why? Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Nothing I can do to stop this. God. Fuck me. 1 hour before judgment. Here we go. So where's Swansea, huh? Fucking hell. Anya killed herself. There's a gunshot wound in Swansea's forehead, so I guess we know what happened there. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here, here! To Captain Jimbo! Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah!
Our Captain! Captain Jimmy!
Those eyes? That eye. Got the job done. This fucking game. Earmuffs. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes you thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times you just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Insanity. Like actual insanity. Take responsibility. Oh, can I? Let's go, buddy. Jimbo? Jimbotron? Oh, now it begins. Fuck. Okay. This is where Jimmy unravels completely. Where the fuck are my keys? I hope I can do this well. I remember there being finicky parts. Also, I'm gonna let you know about the jump scare. If I remember. I think I remember. Because it scared the shit out of me. Damn! Big Vance. A small Jimbo. The sorry pieces. What? Oh. Woohoo! I'm gonna go take responsibility. I hope there isn't stuff I don't know about. Gonna loosen my earphones. Okay. Says no turning back now. So you cannot turn back, otherwise this happens. I'm just gonna show it. And then this is what you have to do. I actually found out, like I actually figured this out pretty quickly. There's gonna be something on the floor. It's Daisuke's stuff. But if you look down too long, then the thingy gets you. Oh, there's a lot of hands and flowers around Daisuke's stuff. That's the team. Okay, bye! I was supposed to take responsibility, and I'm getting far away from it still. I hope that isn't symbolism! Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Utility. That is not how physics work. That is how physics work. Wee. My god. Bam. Lend a hand. Rise and shine. Polly says. So I was chased by Mr. Swansboard. Fuck me. So this is what we do now. I'm Jimmy. I'm in this fence. Wahoo! I'm not on Blu-ray yet. Oh, this is there's gonna be, I think, an axe slamming into that wall. Don't get spooked. I think it's when I turn back, maybe? Yeah. You're welcome! And then I don't remember it anymore. Oh god. Here we go. Ready? Issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. Well, let's do it canonically. Oh god, I hate this part. I hate this part. When I played this myself for the first time, I stopped here because it was making me so stressed out. I could get through it then, but... it was not my favorite part. Swansea chases you. Here we are. Okay, I have to do it 3 times. Video game rules. I know I'm cheesing it, but... this is way too stressful for me. I'm sorry, I have anxiety. I can find... the grave site, or like the little building for Daisuke. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spitting out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dog laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. Excuse me, what the fuck? All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. Fuck! If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Writing. Take responsibility. Well, I don't need that anymore. Still smoking. I'm not fucking dead, so it's fine. Bye, Swansea. He's tied up. In that speech, he wasn't tied up. In reality, I'm sure he still said the speech, but he was tied up. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's take responsibility. That's one of my strengths. You know, when in job interviews they ask me, what's your biggest strength? I'm like, taking responsibility. That's what Jimbo does the best. Hey, look at all these pipes, Bobby. Hi. You're looking good. I'm Tiny Jimmy. I don't fit on a Blu-ray, they lose me. This laser disc is gigantic. I am on the edge of it. Hello! Ugh. Stress quoting. Bum. Okay, so we have way more than enough eyes for Curly. For Curly's lost one. Yeah, good. I'm in someone's anus. That's good. A piece of shit in someone's anus. That's where he belongs. I don't think we're in an anus. Well, we could be, because that's where we're going, because I just remembered where we are. Everyone's favorite scene is coming up. Fuck me. And the eye is missing. Can I find another name card over here? Or whatever it's called. Alright, Curly, it's just you and me now, buddy. Pilot and co-pilot. I'll be your eyes, don't you worry. How much nutrition is in a human body? I don't think it is very nutritional. Why do you have all those fucking evolves in you? Who even put that there? Prepare to be grossed out.
We're giving her a party, a party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
That's it? Take Curly's leg. Feast. It's just chicken. Someday he'll thank me. Okay, so this is gonna be very gross. I'll try to solve it as much as I can. I don't remember the exact solution. That has to go there, right? Open up. So it goes there. No, 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 no. That's incorrect. I apologize. Deeply. Okay, thank you. Everybody's favorite forced self-cannibalization scene. The first time, I did it on my second try, so I'm already doing worse. Okay, the music, you can hear it. That'll succeed. Yay. Still got it! Excellent. Help me. I wish I could. I'm controlling this, by the way. You've just never seen third person until now, I think. Look at him! Jimbo, big man! My main squeeze. I think. He's gone. He's been gone for a long time. But my god. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. You look sorry. Oh yeah, I have a few more scenes to get through. If anyone's squeamish about pregnancies. Anya? Who did you fuck? Be honest. No judgment. Oh, look at it! It's a little pony. I don't like it. Oh, was that it? Oh god, it's gonna get born, I think. Okay. Oh, clean! I hope it hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts. Through wreckage? I hope this hurts. Through silence? I hope this hurts. Wash it away! I hope this hurts. All day fire fresh. I hope this hurts. I think this is a scene I could do well the first time, so I'm sure I'll be struggling with it now. When I get closer to it, it will, like, jump away. Don't get spooked. So I'm not sure. What there is to do here. I could do it the first time I did this. So I think it was just an accident. Maybe I have to keep going away from it. That sounds like a sensible solution. I don't know how well I'm doing. I'm still here, aren't I? It's gonna be further away if I can. Fuck! I'm just going diagonally. Okay, oh my god, thank you. I didn't want to do that anymore. Okay. Jimmy, do you want to fucking get this over with? So I believe that the only ID or employee card that's missing here is Anya's. Like, you will not find it here. I think, at least. Or maybe it's covered up, yeah. Or that's something of the sort that I remember. Look at all these people that you got killed. Excellent. Good job, Jimmy. Jimmy. Yeah. The walls are closing in. That's what you deserve. I don't think there's another jump scare, but I could be wrong, so prepare. Good. No, hi. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Hey, Polly? Do you wanna fucking get us out of this nightmare? 0 hours before judgment. Well, it's a few hours after judgment. Well, gang, we did it. We stayed alive. Fuck's sake, dude. So I think this is the real deal. Jimmy really decorated the room, I think. I believe that wholeheartedly. He decorated the fucking room. Utility. Let's go, buddy. Go home. Yeah. This is my home! Yeah, this isn't reality. Or at least it's warped. I'm going. I'm trying. I'm going towards utility. And I'm going. And I'm going. Let's just close this. I don't want anyone to interrupt us. No IDs. It's okay, Curly. We're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. Just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, okay, bye. He didn't even wait to see if the freezing went off. Okay. Fantastic. Watch out for Hungarian names. Also, I never... Gorbachev? Also, I never synced. I'll do that later. My god! Such a tight experience. It is so no Hungarian. Such a well-paced and well-written experience. And there's so much in it. I truly believe that the writing makes this as good as it is. PlayStation 1 style. So I don't know much about the neighbor dog. I don't know much about the development or the developers of the game. All I know is my own opinion. I truly believe this is a labor of love. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. I also didn't say my catchphrase. I haven't said it in a long time, so I forgot. I don't know. I want to sit in the title screen. I've done this. I've been doing this for over 6 months now. I need to stop talking. And this is where I start talking. This is gonna be a very disorganized flow of consciousness, but essentially what you need to know is that, or at least what I know is that Jimmy raped Anya. When she talks to Curly 2 days before the crash, I believe, when they talk about the screen, the nighttime screen, Anya asks, why is there a lock on the med bay but not on the quarters? For safety. And Anya got pregnant and Jimmy wasn't happy about it. So obviously Jimmy crashed the ship and then told everyone that it was Curly, and it was easy to believe because Curly went to the cockpit when it blew up and got the most hurt, and from then on he couldn't communicate. And what I like the most, well, that's not true. I like everything. What is so good is that we never see Curly express his opinion about things. Like everything we hear of Curly at the birthday party before we chop him up, when he talks to Jimmy when Curly's on fire, all these things he says to Jimmy, it's not Curly saying that, it's Jimmy's brain talking to himself. And the delusions that he goes through is crazy. So I should talk about things in a chronological order. So I'm going to open somebody's, maybe in Sims. Ah. So at the beginning, you also think that it was Curly crashing the plane, but later you realize that we're seeing things from Jimmy's chair. We know that because of the psych eval, where Curly sits in the right chair and Jimmy sits in the left chair. You find Anya's ID card in the locker because it probably got left with Jimmy, or Jimmy took it, or it got accidentally, it stayed on Jimmy's person after he did what he did. So Swansea guarding the utility room, like, it's pretty obvious, but he was trying to fix up the cryopod for Daisuke. Daisuke was a sudden addition to the team, so there's only 4 cryopods anyway. So one of them couldn't fit anyway. But Swansea was trying to keep it for Daisuke. So Jimmy is very volatile towards Anya the whole time. I already explained that Anya is very inexperienced. Barely made it through med school, if at all. Another thing is that a psych eval, Curly bypasses it by answering the same thing as he always does. He knows what passes the psych eval, and Anya doesn't really have the confidence and the authority to say, no, fucking answer properly. And then Curly does Jimmy's psych eval, and he's just like, okay, let's just put down good for this, implying that it's probably not good. but he's Curly and he's Jimmy and they're buddies. Here Anya also doesn't want to do Jimmy's because she's scared of Jimmy. Simple as that. Swansea gives Daisuke shit about everything, but we can see that he genuinely cares for the kid. I just think he didn't like seeing him get into this profession because he knows what it will do to such an innocent kid as Daisuke. And even though Daisuke is like a nepo baby, he's still an honest boy. He's just been very sheltered all his life. I think that's his biggest issue. So the whole conversation that Curly has with Jimmy at the psych eval, and then what Jimmy says when Curly tells them that the company is going down, it is so interesting to me because Curly expresses his kind of crisis about his career. Like, should I stay here because I'm good at this? Should I try something new? Like, I'm safe here, might be scary, maybe I'm bad at it. Do I risk something or do I stay here? And Jimmy is very envious of this issue because he's not very good at his job. He impliedly has had issues at home. Curly says, I didn't think you would take to being a co-pilot as well as you have, implying that Jimmy isn't really, you know, a reliable talent or workforce, or at least he's had doubts about him. And Jimmy is like, yeah, but this is good. Like, we have authority, we have power, we are in control. And that's fine. He's fine here, he likes it, and he's somewhat jealous of Curly's problems. And when Curly reveals that the company is going down, immediately Jimmy turns on him, which is just so fucking telling. Because Jimmy gets scared, like, I've got nothing, I'm not good at anything, I am only stable, or I am at least only, you know, where I am because my boss is covering up that I'm not really fit for this job, or with any other boss I might not have made it this far because they would have sacked me if I had a stricter boss. And he's immediately panicking. He's like, fuck you, Curly, you will be fine, but we're not going to. Well, maybe Daisuke. And he's immediately attacking Curly. Curly didn't say that you had a struggle of a life. He said you've been struggling back at home. And then even then he says you've always figured things out, we're gonna be fine. But as soon as Curly is implied that he can go on and be fine, Jimmy is like, fuck you, that's not fair. How dare you be where I want to be, have the safety and security when I am down here on this fucking ladder. Which is so telling. And it is so... what a bitch. I hate Jimmy. All my homies hate Jimmy. So there's a part when Curly is making a lot of noise at night. And you find Anya talking to Swansea in the cockpit. And that's when Anya tells Swansea about what happened, either about the pregnancy or that Jimmy hurt her. And no one says anything directly. Obviously Jimmy doesn't want to be like, hey, did she just tell you about the rape? So when he feeds Curly the medicine afterwards, you can hear kind of weird noises. And apparently someone said so, and I kind of agree, that Jimmy hits Curly, like he beats him up, because he starts crying afterwards and there's like struggling noises. So I truly believe that Jimmy took out his frustrations on Curly by beating him up. There's a scene where Swansea dances in front of the sunset screen, and later he calls Daisuke a goddamn ray of sunshine, and then back when he's dancing with the axe, he then smashes the axe into the sunset screen, which is kind of like symbolic that he later slams the axe into Daisuke as he is dying. When Anya tells Curly about, well, it's also kind of weird because we're from Curly's point of view. We're looking out from Curly's eyes. And Anya later says, I told you what happened, but Curly didn't hear it. Maybe Anya did more than imply here with the doors and the safety and the locks and whatever. And Curly just didn't want to hear it. Or it really just happened that Anya didn't have the courage to say it out loud. I don't know, but Curly, as well as Jimmy, is an unreliable narrator, I believe. Anya points out the dead pixel, and then Curly goes, I don't think it ruins the illusion. And that's kind of like, because I'm looking at the bigger picture, right? And that's kind of like the mouthwash. It kills 99.9% of the germs, but there's just that 0.1%, that dead pixel in the corner. But for Curly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't ruin the illusion. That one dead pixel doesn't mean anything. The big picture is still fine. Great, I love it. Anya loses it and kills herself. She says, I'm doing what you told me to. I'm taking care of it. I'm sure it's because Jimmy told her to take care of it, the baby. Jimmy takes the opportunity to take Daisuke out by telling him to get into the vent. Like, obviously it was kind of necessary, but obviously Jimmy wasn't gonna do it. And if he can hurt Daisuke, potentially kill him, and also get the door open and maybe bide enough time until Anya kills herself and / or Curly, then that's fine. That just takes care of itself, right? Obviously they use the isopropyl for which is potentially deadly when ingested, for the cocktail for Swansea. They could have used that to help Daisuke, but they didn't. Also I just wanted to mention it, that apparently Swansea bond really strongly to their kids. Just wanted to say as much. In the scene where Daisuke dies, I like how Jimmy is like, no, don't do it, but he's like right there. Like, yes, Swansea has an axe, but he's still like kneeling down. He probably couldn't like put a lot of power into a very quick hit. If Josh, who the fuck is Josh? If Jim was to tackle him, but he's like, oh no, don't do it. Please don't take care of Daisuke for me. Please don't make me have to not kill him myself. Oh, because he doesn't fucking do anything. When he lists all the things he has to do, it's like, dude, that's 5 things in 2 months. I just spat everywhere. That's 5 things in 2 months. You're the captain. I think Swansea is genuinely a good guy. I respect him so much. He's a hard ass, but he's fine. When Curly and Anya talk, when he's like, where's the gun? And Anya tells him that she's pregnant, he's like, you could have come to me if you were stressed. She's not stressed. She's carrying the baby of her rapist. She's not stressed. She's traumatized. And your best buddy did it. So, fuck off. When Anya tells Curly that she told Jimmy that she's pregnant, I'm sure that's when Jimmy told her to take care of it. This scene is crazy. Yeah, right. He talks about, you know, what will happen when we get back. And it's like, you're thinking, oh, you have a baby, or maybe Jimmy's gonna have a baby and it's gonna be like, oh, you had sex with a coworker. That sucks. That's not good. This is about the rape. What will happen? Anya will talk. Probably, maybe, hopefully. They'll see the baby, they will know that I raped her. What's gonna happen to me? Curly's not gonna cover for me. Or will he? And this is where Curly is kind of like the #NotAllMen kind of person. He's the one that people talk about, like, if you're in a room and someone says a rape joke and you don't speak up. Curly is that kind of man. He's like, not my friend. It's fine. It's not clocking to him that Jimmy's a fucking asshole. Because he's like, no, it's fine, it's my friend. We can get through this. We've gotten through this before. And what Jimmy says here is crazy because he's like, he's trying to freak out Curly. He's trying to convince him that there's no way out of here other than take care of things. Yeah. He's like, we're gonna get back and people are gonna blame you. They're gonna blame you for me raping Anya because it was your responsibility to keep me in check so I don't rape Anya. And Curly is not hearing it. Curly doesn't want to hear it. He's that kind of man who doesn't do anything wrong, but he doesn't do anything right either. He's understanding with Anya. He doesn't hurt her, but does he protect her? Has he ever said anything to Jimmy that's like, bro, that was not cool? Just anything, just even the slightest bit of back off. You're going too far. He never says anything like that because it's Jimmy. It's my friend. It's gonna be fine. We'll figure it out. Until he lets Jimmy figure it out. Jimmy is so scared of responsibility that he would rather kill every single fucking person on this planet, literally, wake rock, right? Then go home and be like, I fucked up, or even talk to Anya, or just do whatever the fuck. Because he's a rapist and he's an asshole. And Curly won't be there to protect him. This speech that Swansea gives Jimmy, I don't think it clocked to him at any point. I cannot really look at this very objectively because I'm already tearing up just from looking at this scene. So beautifully written. This whole notion that our worst moments don't define us, I cannot put it into words because it is so interesting to me. The Swansea saying that, you know, what you are chasing, Jimmy, is Jimothy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're doing this for something that is worthless. Because Curly would throw something away that's worthless. It's like, I'm on this ladder, I'm top of it, it's fine, but I want something, I want satisfaction, so I might give this up, this accomplishment that Jimmy's chasing, for something else, for something new, for adventure, for something that will satisfy me as a person. And Jimmy cannot understand that. He's like, I want the accomplishment, I'm envious of you, I want that. And Swansea's like, yeah, you're an idiot. You're a coward. You throw it away and then you're a fucking bitch about it too. You deluded yourself into thinking that you're the victim here. At every single moment, Jimmy doesn't even... Okay. Fuck Jimmy. Swansea is a very brave man. He's honest. He made peace with his life. He's like, whatever, I did this. I did what I had to do. It didn't matter. It didn't make me happy. It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. Anyway, I could have died there. And it wouldn't have mattered because everything else that I had from then, it didn't matter to me, at least. Maybe the wife, maybe the children. But Swansea admits that he didn't want that life. He just got it because he got scared. But that would have been just as good an ending as dying old and with fucking living off a 401k or whatever. 401k? We don't have that. So he admits that. He's braver, he is stronger. He's a good man, I think. I think he's a good man. Not perfect. No one here is perfect. But Swansea is a good man. And Jimmy just doesn't hear anything that he says. He's like, no, I will fix this. We can fix this. I fixed it. Everything that Swansea said. And like I said, when he's sitting there, his hands are free, but in reality, this fucking coward piece of shit tied him up. It's barely past noon, dude. I mean, it's the middle of the night. My mom woke me up accidentally. She was like, did you have to go to work? And I'm like, what the fuck? It's Sunday. As far as the game criticisms go, I am not a big fan in psychological horror in different depictions of someone's unraveling psyche. I think it can go really just whatever. Because even if everything happened, even if you're like, there was the eyes, the infinite corridors with the eyes, or when we gave an ultrasound to a horse vagina, or when we gave Curly his own leg to eat, or when there was the pony babies, worms running around, the vents with the responsibility and the fucking axes. That's all symbolism, right? But it can go kind of whatever to me, because if it doesn't mean anything, then it's just filler and it's unnecessary, and the devs just had a few cool ideas for imagery or just cool stuff to happen to freak the people out, like, oh, this is unraveling psyche. Nothing has to make sense because they're going crazy, the character is going crazy. But if it has meaning, if it has symbolism, then it's a bit better, but it still can be overbearing. And to me, this section is the weakest section in this regard. I feel like the strongest one is the chase in the cemetery, the feeding Curly his own leg, the conversation with Curly, because it's every word that Jimmy wants to hear. Curly is like, I'll be the villain, it's fine. If they find us, it'll be fine. We'll take care of it. We'll get through it. But it's just what Jimmy wants to hear. We never find out what Curly thinks. And, you know, when you think about what do you think Curly thinks, it's just stuff that probably you think. Or probably what you think a man like Curly would think, but you don't know because he never says it, because he's clocked out of this shift, basically. And I think, you know, Curly laughs when Jimmy gets the gun. That's like the closest we get to an opinion formed or something being communicated from Curly, and I think he's definitely losing his mind as well and seeing what Jimmy does. And when Jimmy gets the gun, Curly's like, okay, that's over. It's finally happening. He's gone off the deep end. It's over now. It's past when Anya kills herself too. And Anya killing herself in front of Curly, I like that. He deserved to see that. And then Jimmy thinks he made everything right by putting Curly in the cryopod. I don't think there's a lot of hope for Curly to be found, honestly. I don't think a company going down the drain is going to spend resources on finding their last fucking mouthwash hauler ride. What a game. I'm not gonna talk about Aniara. Let's not taint this game with Aniara. I know a lot of people love that movie. I will eventually talk about it. I've got beef. I've got beef with that movie. So yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to. This is a fantastic game. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff to say that I forgot. Again, I urge you to play it for yourself, just to see how it feels to be the one cutting up the leg. I'm always happy when there's a strong story like this being told in exactly as much time as it needs to be told in. Thank you for playing with me. That was indeed the game. I'll see you tomorrow for the conclusion of Spooktober, and it is not the middle of the day. Bye bye!